Access interface using an existing table. Field properties. We are still using the distribution company database from our wiki page, using an existing table. Begin by investigating the table name employees. This contains data relating to the employees of the distribution company. Click on the employees table, then press enter or double-click with the mouse to open it. Click on the View button, the first on the ribbon. The Design tab is added to the ribbon. The Table Design pane lists the field names, indicates their data types, and also shows the field properties. The screen appears as below. The fields and properties are as follows. Employee code, an auto-numbering field containing each employee personal ID. Auto-numbering fields are filled automatically by Access every time we introduce a new record. That way we make sure that all records have a different code. This field can be also used to set up a primary key, which you will learn more about later. Last name, a text field that contains the surname of the employee. Text fields are the commonest type of fields and can be used to store any characters, letters, punctuation, numbers, etc. Numbers should be stored as text if not being used in calculations. This field is set up to hold up to 20 characters, and a caption is used to expand the field name. This number uniquely identifies each last name of the employee. The required property has been set to yes, and the indexed is set to yes, duplicates OK. Tip: it's a good and common practice for programmers not to include spaces in field names or in the names of tables, queries, forms, etc. Instead, make use of captions to expand the field name to include any spaces. Not only you have less characters to type, but it makes manipulation of the data much easier if you find you need to use more advanced database feature. Press down arrow to move to the next field. Then repeat this for each field. First name, a text field containing the main name of each employee. This field can hold up to 25 characters and its index as yes, duplicates OK. Post, a text field containing the position that the employee occupies. This field can hold up to 30 characters and it is indexed as no. Treatment, another text field for up to 25 characters. Here we know the possible values Mr., Mrs., Miss, and Dr. and can set up a down arrow to display the values. A default value, Mr., has also been set. Birthday. The data type here is date-time, which has been set up in medium date format. Note that a caption is used to expand the field name. Hiring date. The data type here is date-time, which has been set up in medium date format. This field corresponds to the day the employee was taken on. Address. Another text field for up to 60 characters. Town. The employee's hometown city. A text field storing up to 20 characters. County. Employee's home county. A text field storing up to 20 characters. Postal code. The employee's home postcode. A text string storing up to 10 characters. Country. The employee's home country. A text field storing up to 20 characters. Home telephone number. Employee's home telephone number. Note that even though this is a number, it is stored as text. You won't be doing any mathematical calculations with it. Extension. Employee's workstation number. Photo. Digital data. For example, a passport photograph are stored as OLE objects. Other data types exist which are not included here. namely currency, auto number, and hyperlink. See the appendix for details. General information. To store general data of remarkable employees information. Note that the field type is memo, which actually can store up to 65,535 characters, much more than text, which is limited to 256. Boss. Employees boss. Field which might be filled by an auto list using the assistant. Click again on the View button. How the icon on the button changes as it moves between design and data sheet view. Have a look to the other tables and check how the designer has selected the field types and their sizes.